What is going on, my kings and queens? Back again with another video. So last episode we took out Radagon, the Elden Beast, Malekith, and Melania. So now all we gotta do is finish up by doing the endings. Okay, before we do the endings, what we want to do is we want to come to the map. Well, before this, let's go here. Use your remembrances. They do carry over to New Game Plus, so if you don't want to use them, you can't make a decision. You don't have to make one right away. You can wait and do it then, but you do have to wait till you get this lady unlocked. You might as well just go through and buy all these armors. If you like any, make sure to buy them. I don't need any, so I'm not going to buy them. Next, um, let's go to the map, open it up. Go use your remembrances or duplicate dupli, duplicate your remembrances. Wow, can't talk. There's 7 total. You got 1 here, you got 2 here, 1, 2, and actually 3. You got no, mountaintops of giants. 4, 5, 6 is somewhere down here. I forget where. And where is 7? I forget where the 7th is. It doesn't matter, but there is 7. You can just look up where the 7th one is. As you can see, I always mark them by putting one of these diamonds on it, so I know where they're at. Things that carry over to New Game Plus, you will keep your map, so you will not have to go through and find all the map fragments. However, you will not have any graces or anything like that. You will have to go and find your graces again. Things that carry over. Let's go over here. When I first went to they first did the New Game Plus patch notes for ball bearings, I thought it was every ball bearing, but no, it's just from my understanding, the smithings and the glove worts. I may be wrong about the glove worts. I'm 100% sure on the smithing stones though. So that's something you guys won't have to worry about buying a shit ton of these, making sure you farm up and whatnot. Make sure you go and beat all the bosses you might have missed or were too hard. You can now have access to the final boss's sword, the rune farming one, Sacred Relic Sword. Go and farm up some runes at Palace Approach Ledge, boss up, and go kill the bosses. Actually, there's something I haven't done, so let's go do that real quick. Where's it at? Library. So we want to go... Nope, that's Gideon. We want to go the other way. Test out weapons, see what you like. So yeah, that covers New Game Plus. Nothing changes in New Game Plus, but it just bosses hit harder and have more HP. It maxes out at New Game Plus 7. So once you hit New Game Plus 7, anything after that, it's all going to be scaled to New Game Plus 7. But we have a good amount of Stone Sword keys, so we are just going to open up all these doors and grab everything. Assassin's Prayer Book. And as you can see, most of our NPCs are gone, but guess who's still here? My boy Muriel. You do keep all your spells, so if you are Faith Boy or Sorcery Boy and you want to switch up or something, you can come to this guy and buy all the spells or whatnot you want, and you'll keep those. And now we got Darkness and Assassin's Approach. I believe that's all that was. You can stay in this and just do PvP since we have all the Colosseums unlocked, and it takes a while to get here. Which is, I think that's the duel. This is the free-for-all. This is the United, and this is straight up duels. But that's totally up to you. Okay. With all of that out of the way, we can just go do the ending. Okay, so real quick, it doesn't involve anything, but Arena, she was in Dark Souls 3. She was a blind lady who wanted to be a firekeeper, and I just think that's awesome because in this game she's also blind and she wants to be a finger maiden. So what I like to do is I like to find badass shit I can find. Before I do the ending, so I look boss as fuck. We're actually gonna do this. I think I'm gonna throw on the Ronin armor. That does look clean, but I think I like this better. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. So if you want to get your platinum and you're a one playthrough type of person, you don't want to beat the game 3 times, there's a certain thing you have to do. You have to go quit out of your game. So go here, system, quit. It won't let me do it for whatever reason, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to go over briefly how to do it. So you would go to home, you would hit your option or start button on the game. Go to upload. Make sure auto sync is off or else it's going to mess you all up. Go to upload. Make sure you remember your time so you're uploading the right thing. Um, then after you upload, you're going to go do an ending. Or, yeah, you upload. Don't click anything else. Go do an ending. So, you can do Ronnie's or the Frenzied Flame. Oh, speaking of which, if you do the Frenzied Flame ending, make sure you go and talk to Hayeta before doing the ending so you can get the Frenzied Flame seal. After you do your ending, you're going to go back to the round table hold. It's going to ask you if you want to go to New Game Plus 2. Hit no. Once you're done with that, quit the game again. Go back to your, exit out. Go back to your home screen. Hit starter option on the game again. And go to upload, download, and download save data. So now, once you download the saved data, it will be right where you uploaded it. So for me, if I did it right here, I would summon right back here, and I would still have the trophy for the first ending, but I would still be doing an ending. And you rinse and repeat that 3 times, and you will get your platinum without having to beat the game 3 times. Let's talk about the endings. Ronnie's ending. Apparently, it's been mistranslated. Uh, so it says a little something different in reality than what it is, but basically, you become her consort, or she becomes your consort, and you guys start the Age of Stars. Hint, hint, Bloodborne. I may be totally wrong on that. I just heard a crazy theory. So, like, what if this is a prequel to everything? Um, so you start the Age of Stars, and that's a cool ending. I think there's only 2 good guy endings in this game, and I think one is Ronnie's. The only ending you will see I don't have or cannot do is the Dung Eaters, and that's because I got him as a spirit summon. Um, so once you load back in, you do Ronnie's. That's a good ending. We can go to Touch Fractured America, mend the. Ooh, you know what, guys? I forgot to do something. Ooh. And I think I might be too late to do it. I forgot to do Gold Mask. Let's see if I can do it. So we need to make our way to the Royal Colosseum over here. That's wild. I miss Gold Mask. Let's see if we can still do them. Trying to remember how to get over to him though. I think, oh, that's right. I have to go on top of the dragon. But let's talk about the other endings. Perfect Order, that's Gold Mask's ending. I guess it's not a bad ending, but if you read into the lore, the best ending you can have, I think, is the Death Prince, because they basically the people who walk in death. Like you got D, who hunts those people, it basically means like you're with Godwin, not with Godwin, but you're like supporting Godwin and the people who walk in death. Like they have a right to be here. You can look into the lore of that yourselves, but it's actually pretty interesting. Go give Vati Vita a follow and watch his videos. His lore videos are just absolutely fantastic. None of this is straight up fact, I believe, but he goes over in a way that really makes sense. Oh man, I can't believe I forgot Gold Mask, guys. Because I should have Death Prince, the Elden Fractured Ring or whatever it's called. Dang, where is he? Oh, he's down here. That's right. I gotta come this way. You got Gold Mask, you got Dung Eater, and you got Fia. Um, I'm going to be doing Fia's just because that's my favorite one. Death Prince just sounds dope as hell. Dung Eater is obviously evil. You're cursing a generation. Frenzy Flame, obviously evil. You're bringing chaos into the world. Everybody's gonna die. Um, you know, you can do the fractured or repair fracture ending, which is just. Let's see if he's here, guys. Oh, he is. So I did do it. So yep, here we go. And then we can quit out. Dang, I did this. So basically, when you would come back to the capital of Ash, you would do this. And now we got his gold bracelets, gold wrist wraps, all of his stuff. Now we can go back. Jeez, I am sorry. Now I feel like I'm going to have to, you know, because I'm going to do another playthrough um, to do the episodes I missed, basically the beginning. And now I'm feeling like I'm going to have to do a whole walkthrough again just so I can hit that point. But yeah, so you got Ruin of the Perfect Order, Ruin of the Death Prince, and then you would have Ruin of Despair or something like that. And that's the Dung Eater's quest line. But obviously I can't do that. Yeah. So yeah, these are all copy pasted endings. They're all the same, just with a little bit different um, dialogue. Ronnie's and Frenzied Flame. So let's get into it. We're gonna do Death Prince. My favorite gloves. Queen Marika. Also, make sure you get the Frenzied Flame from Hayata before you're doing the Frenzied Flame ending. And we mended the Elden Ring. And as you can see, that's all the Great Ruins. And there's the Death Prince right at the bottom.
The fallen leaves tell a story of how a tarnished became Elden Lord. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Our seed will look back upon us and recall the age of the Duskborn.
This is exactly why you got to make yourself look badass, guys. So put on your coolest looking armor. It's not like you'll be using it to fight anything. And then I recommend skipping this part. And begin journey 2? Nope. And so this is when you would upload, and then you would just end up back in the Fractured America point. Ooh, this is actually the same. Okay. All it does, it raises my everything on the resistance side, so I might as well be wearing that. Um, yeah, there you have it, guys. That is it. That is the game. Now I will be starting a new build. I was thinking about just going to New Game Plus to run through it, but then I wouldn't have the map fragments to get, so we're going to do that. I will be transferring over items I want to use for my next build. I will try to make it as comparative as possible. Like, I'm not going to be going through and getting, you know, a plus 25 weapon because I'm still debating. I'm either using the Nagakiba Scavenger's Curve Swords, Beastman Curve Swords, or the Bandit's Curve Swords. But I will be doing a poison build. I'm thinking about using the Nagakiba with the Coil Shield. So far, that's the plan. I've been debating about doing a bleed poison build using, you know, everything that increases your attack power when you get, like, you got Kindred of Rot and Lord of Blood, so that's plus, what, plus 10 or 15, plus 10 or 15, and then also the helmet, plus 10 or 15, with the consecutive hit bonuses of this and this, you know, our damage will be high. So I'm debating about doing that, but, you know, I've done a bleed build. Do I really want to do another bleed build? Doesn't really sound like something I want to do, so I'm kind of leaning towards just doing more of a poison, and that's why I want to do Nagakiba and Coil Shield, but then I won't maximize my damage by being able to use these two. Regardless, I will figure that out. That will be the next build you guys will see me use. Poison is one of the worst things in this game to a lot of people, so yeah, it's just people think it's terrible, so I want to give it a shot. I think poison is cool, so yeah. Lastly, what was I gonna say? Oh, do not remember. Oh well. So this is your chance. Do what you want to do. Go farm up some ruins before New Game Plus if you'd like. Again, make sure you beat all the bosses. Duplicate your remembrances. Use your remembrances. Yeah, and this episode is only 18 minutes at this point. So instead of just ending it, how about we do some invasions, guys? Let's go to... So we can fight stuff while we're waiting. So we can go to Impassable Great Bridge. I'm going to try once with this sword if this doesn't work out. You know what, actually, before we do invasions, let's throw some PvP in. Because this weapon is not a PvP weapon. I'm just going to let you know that now. Games should be going well because games usually don't work for you when you're like 250 plus. Up to 200 you can usually find games pretty easily. I will not have my great run, so hopefully I'm not at a fat roll when walking into this. It's going to be kind of rough due to my weapon art. I can't really use my weapon art really, so we'll see how this goes. But, you know, you don't know until you try, right? Hey, Millennia. She's using the fingerprint shield. Oh, that's right.
Hey!
Yeah, you're gonna buff up. Do what you do. Okay, that works. I thought she was used that short. Yep. Roll. Gotcha. No fucking way. How did my jump attack not hit her? Can someone tell me that? Because I am genuinely just curious on how that did not hit her. How'd she die? I heard it. Because honestly, that should have been a draw because she didn't have that much health left, and I was coming in for the kill. So that honestly, that should have killed her. I don't know why it didn't, but you know, can't get too upset about those things. This game isn't perfect. America. I've always wondered what that is behind her. Is that just her, like, robe? Dang, I wanted the same person.
Hey! Hey!
Eat a sick. Dang it. So that's how we're doing things? Dang, good hit. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yep, I can roll out of that now. Ooh, good hit. He got me decent there. Bro, I hit the dodge button. I don't know if that was loud enough for you guys to hear. I'm not doing bad. It's just, you know what we could do? You know what? Screw it. We're going to do it. But I hit the roll button. He just didn't want to roll, I guess. I was trying to bait him in with that attack. And it worked. But I didn't move. Oh, Prayerful Strike's on. I got to change that. See if I can do it quick enough. Flaming Strike. Heavy. Okay, we can maybe put this on.
Hey!
Okay, you want it, bro? Let's get it then. Gotcha. Malekith mini-me. What is this man doing? Roll. What's this man doing? I don't know what's going on, guys. Roll catch. Oh, I was in the fucking air. Roll sideways through that, guys. Never go into it, because it'll still hit you. What the hell, bro? I'm gonna lose this match. I told you. I don't know. I'm just not doing good. Okay. Time to stop playing like a pansy and just going for it. Because I basically let that guy heal, unfortunately. I could have been on his ass. Some incantations would be nice.
Hey!
What is that? Bandits. No, Nagakiba. Let's go. Damn it. I need to stop fucking jumping. I'm trying to... I'm not gonna let you hit me with that. Nagakiba is just so long. It's ridiculous. Gotcha. Hey guys, we gotta win! You know what? I really should put Prayerful Strike on this because you get that maximum poise, and I might be able to trade really well with it. What other weapons do I have that I could use? Nothing really. Could go cheap and use same dude. Oh, I was blocking, but oh fuck, he got me decent with that one. Thought I got him with that shit. Ooh, that was your time to use Inescapable Frenzy, dude. You would have got my ass decent. Damn, so we're 1-1. He whooped my ass. It's just last game he tried using Inescapable Frenzy too much. He's using the Frenzied Flame Seal, though. Guys, we're just not doing too good. What was that? Blide's Armor, Bull Set for the gloves and boots, and Raging Wolf Mask. We're not doing too good. We're not doing good. Shit. I think we're dealing with the caster, guys. Great, yep, we're dealing with the caster. Great. One of these. Oh, good hit. That was good on his end. What's he got? Blasphemous Blade. He's got me panic rolling, guys. Fuck your little thing. Jesus. Ah, he has fucking Moonveil like a bitch. He is poisoned. Great. Alright, one more. We're just not doing too hot. Well, you guys get to see me get my ass whooped. Reduvia. Reduvia with Bloodhound Step. That's what we're dealing with, guys. Yeah, you run away like a little bitch. Fuck your daggers, bro. Jesus. And now it's coming in. We got 1 win to what, like 7 losses? Same dude. Great. Flame grants him strength. Bro, I was blocking. How did that happen? He has no poise though, I'll give him that. Gotcha! Guys, we've won another one! We did it! We did it. Oh my god. Alright. I'm gonna end it here. Thanks, guys. I will see you on the next one.